Hello, I am Marie Bertera, and today I'm inviting you to experience a movement sequence designed to release the thigh muscles of the neck. It's also a movement that frees the breath. The nerve that controls our breathing passes between the cervical vertebrae. It is therefore important that our neck muscles be relaxed. To do this movement, you will need about 30 minutes. You can do it either sitting or standing. Antigym practitioners do not demonstrate movements. They guide participants with their voice. You will see it's far more interesting to experiment the movement for yourself than seeing them demonstrated by someone else. This Antigym movement sequence will be described by Ginette Seguin-Swartz. Enjoy.
You can remain sitting in your chair, squarely on your sitting bones, back straight, or you can stand. Whether you are sitting or standing, place your feet flat on the floor and slightly apart. Now bring your attention to your mouth. Open and close your mouth without effort. Open and close your mouth a bit like a goldfish does when it's swimming around in its bowl. As you open and close your mouth, perhaps you can hear some noise in your ears near the articulations of your jaws. We have two jaws, an upper jaw and a lower jaw. Only the lower jaw moves, but both jaws are connected by an articulation. Now, could you move your lower jaw to the right? Yes, to the right. Your lower jaw, your mandible, moves to the right, and then it moves back to center. Keep doing this. Your lower jaw is moving to the right, and then coming back to center. As you do this, perhaps you can still hear sounds, cracking, popping sounds. And perhaps you can also feel something happening in your neck. Now, with your lower jaw in the center, try to sense where your tongue is in your mouth, how it is positioned in your mouth. Is it close to the bottom of your mouth? Is it close to the roof of your mouth, your palate? Or is it somewhere in between? Could you move your tongue towards the floor of your mouth? Let it rest on the bottom of your mouth. Let it be wide, completely at peace. Your mouth is ajar. Your tongue rests on the bottom of your mouth. And now, pay attention to your breathing. Pay attention when you inhale, when you exhale. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. Could you inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth? Soundlessly. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters your nose. And feel the warmth of your breath as it flows out of your mouth. Continue breathing like this, inhaling through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. Now, angle your tongue towards your right cheek. With the tip of your tongue, explore the inside of your right cheek, from top to bottom, from front to back, as if you were making a map of the inside of your cheek. Explore every corner, every nook and cranny of the inside of your cheek. And now, touch the center of your right cheek with the tip of your tongue. And with the tip of your tongue, push your cheek out. Your tongue is made of muscles, very strong muscles. Your cheek does nothing, it's passive. From the outside, it looks like you have a big piece of hard candy in your cheek. And then your tongue stops pushing, but its tip remains in contact with your cheek. And then start pushing again. And then rest, the tip of your tongue still touching your cheek. That's it. Do this several times. Now, could you do this with the breath? What's easier, to inhale when your tongue pushes your cheek, or to exhale when your tongue pushes your cheek? Try it both ways. I think that it's easier to exhale when the tongue pushes the cheek. Try it this way. And continue a little longer. Good. Now release and let your tongue rest on the bottom of your mouth. Observe how your mouth feels, how the right side of your face feels, perhaps also how the right side of your neck feels. Now, place your right hand on your right ear. Take a moment to feel the shape of your ear, all around your ear. And now, lightly holding your ear between your thumb and your index finger, gently pull your ear. It is better to do this with your elbow facing forward. Better for your back, also better for your neck. And stop pulling your ear, but still hold it between your fingers. Now could you pull your ear in sync with your breath? When you exhale, gently pull your ear. When you inhale, stop pulling. That's it. As if pulling your ear was helping you to exhale more deeply. Your mouth stays ajar the whole time, and you are breathing soundlessly. Now release your fingers and let your hand and your arm rest. Observe how the right side of your body feels. Observe how the right side of your face feels. How the right side of your neck feels. How your right shoulder feels. Now place your right hand on the nape of your neck and the base of your head in the middle. That's it, near the top of your neck, near your hair. There, in the middle, you can feel a small depression, a small hollow. And just to the right of this small hollow, you can feel like a thick band. This band is made of muscles, very, very strong muscles. Now, starting near your hair, slide 2 or 3 fingers down along this band, pressing lightly with your fingers, the pad of your fingers, not your nails. Do this slowly. Do this as if you were lengthening the right side of your neck. When you reach your back, lift your hand off your neck and bring it back near your hair and slide your fingers down again, slightly pressing the skin and muscles with the pad of your fingers. Perhaps the area feels sore. The nape of the neck is often contracted, so it hurts when it's touched. And continue to do this, sliding your fingers from your hair to your back, keeping your elbow facing forward. Good, very good. Now release your hand. Rest for a moment. Continue to inhale through your nose and to exhale through your mouth. Keep your jaws relaxed. Now place your right hand on the upper part of your neck, near your hair. That's it, your right hand, even if it feels a little tight. With your thumb and 2 or 3 fingers, try to grab the right side of your neck near your hair. Your elbow faces forward. Try to pull the skin and the muscles. It can be a very tight area. Imagine that you're trying to make room for the area to breathe. Then let go a little, but keep holding the skin and the muscles. And then pull again, as if you wanted to create even more space, more breathing space. And then stop pulling, but keep holding the skin and muscles. Now, could you pull when you exhale and stop pulling when you inhale? That's it. When you exhale, pull. And when you inhale, stop pulling. Now move your fingers a little lower, say 1 centimeter or so lower, and grab the skin and muscles. And when you exhale, pull. Stop pulling when you inhale. Do this a few times. Create breathing room under your fingers. And once again, move your fingers a little lower and continue to pull and to stop pulling with the breath. That's it. In your neck you have 7 vertebrae. Imagine that you want to make space between each of your 7 vertebrae. You want to decompress them, you want to release them. Our tense neck muscles compress our cervical spine. Continue to go down your neck centimeter by centimeter. Take your time. There is no need to rush. And now release your hand. Release your arm to the side of your body. Let your arm hang. Observe the right side of your neck, how it feels relative to the other side. Observe how your right shoulder feels, how your right arm feels. Perhaps they feel a little different than your left shoulder, than your left arm. And if you're standing, observe the contact of your right foot with the floor. Perhaps your right foot feels different than your left foot. Good. Now turn your head slowly to the right and slowly bring it back to center. And turn now your head to the left. Perhaps the range of motion on the left is not quite the same as on the right. Maybe you feel like doing the other side. Well, you can repeat the sequence, but a bit faster if you wish. I'll let you do this on your own. You can replay the video and substitute left for right. Or if you don't have the time, skip the left side. There's no need to repeat the sequence on the left side. The left side of your body will learn from the right side of your body. Well, enjoy, and see you again soon for more movement sequences.